What if I told you there were entire black towns, thriving, self-sufficient, powerful, that they erased from your history books on purpose? Number 8. Greenwood, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Black Wall Street. In 1921, this was the wealthiest black community in America. Over 10,000 black residents, more than 600 businesses, banks, hotels, hospitals, a 750-seat theater. On May 31, 1921, a white mob dropped firebombs from airplanes and burned 35 city blocks to the ground. Over 300 dead. No one was ever charged. Number 7. Langston, Oklahoma. Founded in 1890 by freed families who built their own newspaper, the Langston City Herald. Dozens of businesses, and Langston University, which still educates students today, according to the Encyclopedia of Oklahoma History. Number 6. Freedmen's Town, Houston. After slavery ended, freed people in Houston's Fourth Ward paved their own streets with bricks they made by hand, built Victorian homes, and created a business district with black-owned banks. The National Museum of African American History documents that by 1900, it was the center of Black Houston, with over 400 black-owned businesses. Number 5. Weeksville, Brooklyn. Founded in 1838, one of the first free black communities before the Civil War. By the 1850s, over 500 residents owned property, ran businesses, and built 3 churches and schools. Urban renewal wiped it away. Only 4 houses still stand. Number 4. Mound Bayou, Mississippi. Founded in 1887 by Isaiah Montgomery and Benjamin Green, formerly enslaved by Jefferson Davis's own brother. This all-black town became completely self-governing with its own mayor, businesses, banks, cotton gins, and infrastructure. Booker T. Washington called it the jewel of the Delta. Number 3. Seneca Village, Manhattan. Founded in 1825, this thriving community of black property owners, 225 residents, 3 churches, 2 schools, existed right where Central Park is now. In 1857, New York used eminent domain to forcibly remove every family and bulldoze their homes to build a park for white elites. Number 2. Boley, Oklahoma. With over 4,000 residents by 1911, it had its own black government, railroad station, 2 banks, hotels, and even an opera house. Booker T. Washington visited twice and called it the most enterprising and in many ways the most interesting Negro town in the United States. And here's where it gets undeniable. Number 1. Rosewood, Florida. In 1923, a thriving town of 200 black landowners, farmers, and business owners was completely massacred. According to Florida State investigation, a white mob, sparked by a false accusation, spent an entire week murdering residents, burning every black-owned home, church, and business to the ground. At least 6 officially documented deaths, but eyewitness accounts suggest 30 to 150 people were killed. Survivors fled into swamps. The town was erased from existence. The perpetrators? Never prosecuted. It took 71 years for Florida to pay reparations. They don't teach you this because if you knew black people built entire self-sufficient cities without them, you'd question everything they told you about who needs who. So here's my question. If these towns were so successful, why did they have to be destroyed? Drop your truth below. And if this is the first time hearing this, that's exactly the problem. Share it now.